Kaley Cuoco is known around the world for her bright smile, sharp humor, and unforgettable roles. But her story did not begin with instant success. From a very young age, she showed strong focus and determination. Before acting became her main path, she was deeply involved in sports and trained hard every single day. That discipline stayed with her for life. When she shifted her attention fully to acting, she carried that same strong mindset with her. She knew that dreams do not work unless you do. Her early acting life was filled with small roles and auditions that didn't always lead to success. Like many actors, she heard the word no more times than she can count. But instead of letting rejection stop her, she used it as fuel. She kept showing up, learning, and improving. That patience and effort slowly started opening doors, and soon she landed roles that put her in front of larger audiences. Everything changed when she became part of a popular comedy show that focused on smart humor, friendship, and everyday awkward moments. Her character was funny, confident, and sometimes misunderstood, but always lovable. Viewers connected deeply with her performance, and her natural comic timing made her stand out. Week after week, people tuned in just to see what her character would say or do next. That role turned her into a household name almost overnight. But fame is not always as shiny as it looks. Behind the laughter and applause, Kaley was dealing with pressure, long work hours, and the challenge of being judged by the public. Her personal life often became a topic of discussion, even when she wanted to keep things private. Relationships, choices, and changes were talked about as if they belonged to everyone. Through it all, she kept showing up to work, smiling on camera, and delivering performances that made people happy. What makes her story special is that she didn't let herself stay in one box. After achieving massive success in comedy, she decided to take risks. She moved into serious roles that required emotional depth and strength. This surprised many people, but it also proved something important. She was not just a funny face on TV. She was an actress with range, courage, and the desire to grow. These roles showed a different side of her and earned her respect from audiences who saw her in a whole new light. Kaley also took control of her career by stepping behind the scenes. She became a producer and started helping create the story she wanted to tell. This move gave her freedom and power in an industry that often limits women. It showed her confidence and belief in herself, and it inspired others to do the same. She was no longer just part of a project, she was helping shape it. Life outside of work also brought big changes. She went through moments of heartbreak, healing, and self-discovery. Instead of hiding those moments, she chose honesty. She spoke openly about learning from failed relationships, understanding her own needs, and growing stronger with time. Her openness made many people feel less alone, especially those going through similar struggles. Another important part of her life is her love for animals. She is deeply passionate about caring for them and often speaks about the joy they bring her. This side of her shows kindness, softness, and a heart that looks beyond fame. It reminds us that happiness often comes from simple love and connection, not just success. Kaley Cuoco's journey teaches us that success is not a straight line. It has twists, pauses, and moments where you question everything. But if you stay true to yourself and keep moving forward, growth will follow. She didn't become who she is by being perfect. She became who she is by being real. So if you are chasing a dream, facing change, or trying to rebuild yourself after disappointment, remember her story. You don't have to have everything figured out. You just need to keep going. If you enjoyed this video and found it inspiring, please like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more powerful real-life stories like this one.